So I wanted to share a little encouragement, with you, and it's about the story of Noah. Noah ran the Bible, and God told him to build an ark, and and he told him exactly how to build the ark and what boards to use. And really, on the natural, it made no sense as to why he was to, have an ark like everyone. I mean, I'm sure everyone thought that he was crazy and they laughed at him. But God had a plan, and so through obeying God, Noah was saved from the flood with his family and the animals that he had on board the ark. Has God ever asked you to do anything that doesn't make sense to the outside world? In fact, it may look stupid, or you look like a crazy person. Well, if you heard God, don't doubt His voice and don't doubt what He has asked you to do, because you will be blessed for obeying. God will speak to you in your spirit, and you'll know that it's Him. He may not ask you to, he might, but He may not ask you to, to have an ark, but He may ask you to do something, that really makes no sense, but that God has a plan. He may ask you to go apply for a job over in Italy, or anything. I mean, He may ask you to go and get a degree at school or anything like that, anything, but just know that God always has a plan, and God always has your best interest. God always has your best interest at heart with what He is asking you to do and to accomplish. And even if what God is asking you to do and accomplish seems like impossible, just know that it's not, because God is the one who, who will, because God is the one that has the resources that He will bring into your hands to do what He has asked you. So, don't worry and just obey God, even if everyone else just thinks you're stupid. Just go and obey God, because God has a plan and you will be abundantly blessed, and the mouths of those who mock you will be silenced. So I hope that everyone has a great day, and there will be more scripture of the days, and some more encouraging words. So yeah, okay, I hope that everyone has a blessed day. Bye.